Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program, United Nations Pentagon Age World Military Government, and the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, International Bureau of Central Interpol, United Nations Plaza, New York, New York 10017 USA/Rockefeller Plaza Building, 5th Avenue, New York 10020. USA, Boni North Iriteo, Nueva Vizcaya, Philippines/PO Box number 148 Lapu-Lapu City, Philippines. Email address vitagyan@gmail.com, tvmtalano@gmail.com, bobmacostalano@gmail.com, alphaomagawaldmarshall@gmail.com. Date March 23, 2016. To the Chairman/President/Managing Director/Board of Directors and Trustees, the World Bank Group of USA. The World Bank, 1818 H Street, NW, USA, Washington, D.C. 20433, phone 202-473-1000. Through Dr. Jim Young et al., President of the World Bank. CC Central Intelligence Agency, Pentagon, CIA, through Honorable John O'Brennan and Honorable David S. Cohen, et al., CC the Committee of 300 through His Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II of England, et al., CC the World Bank Group of USA through Honorable Jim Young Kim, et al., CC the United Nations Organization through Honorable Ban Ki-moon, et al., CC the Trilateral Commission through Honorable David Rockefeller, Honorable Jimmy Carter, Honorable Zbigniew Brzezinski, Honorable Walter Mondale, Honorable Henry Kissinger, Honorable William Jefferson Clinton, Honorable George Bush Jr., Honorable Michael Gorbachev, Honorable Tony Blair, Honorable Henry D. Owen, Honorable William Henry Bill Gates III, Honorable Warren Edward Buffett, Honorable President Barack Obama, et al., CC the World Health Organization WHO through Dr. Roy Street John and Dr. Margaret Chan, et al., CC the United States Supreme Court through Honorable John G. Roberts Jr. and Honorable Alina Kagan and Honorable Clarence Thomas, et al., CC the Bilderberg Organizations through Honorable Henry D. Castries and Honorable Paul M. Leitner, et al., CC the U.S. Treasury through Honorable Jacob J. Low and Honorable Sarah Bloom Raskin and Honorable Rose C. Rias, et al., CC the 1313 Federal Reserve System through Honorable Janet Louise Yellen and Honorable Stanley Fisher, et al., CC the Bank Governor of the Federal Reserve System through Honorable Jerome H. Powell, et al., CC the Financial Action Task Force THRU, Honorable Juan Manuel V. Serrano and Hon Jiao Yunshin, et al., CC the International Monetary Fund IMF through Honorable Christine Lagarde, et al., CC the G-20-23 nations through Honorable Ali Bakaban and Honorable Ahmed Davutoglu, et al., CC the Nasdaq National Association Security Dealers Amex through Mr. Robert Griefeld, CSCC the Apicacia Pacific Economic Cooperation through Honorable Miss Irene Sim and Dr. Alan Bollard, et al., CC the OPEC Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries through Honorable Abdallah Salam El Badri and Dr. Mohammed bin Saleh Al Sardar, et al., CC the ECB European Central Banks through Honorable Mario Draghi and Honorable Vitor Manuel Ribeiro, et al., CC the UN Development Programme through Honorable Helen Clark and Honorable Rika Thapa, et al., CC the UNIDO United Nations Industrial Development Organization through Honorable Tazo Nishikawa and Honorable Lee Young, et al. CC the Bank for International Settlement BIS through Honorable Diego Davis and Honorable Christian Noah and Honorable Herve Hanoun, et al. CC the International Security Council UN through Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, et al. CC the BRICS organizations Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa through Honorable Vladimir Putin, Honorable Xi Jinping, Honorable Narendra Modi, Honorable Dilma Rousseff, Honorable Jacob Zuma, Honorable KV Kamath, Honorable Antensa Luanov, et al. CC the Vatican Caritas Mission through Honorable Cardinal Luis Antonio Joachim Tagle CC Parliamentary Government of England, United Kingdom Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Elizabeth II Queen of England CC the UNHCR United Nations High Commissioner Refugees through Mr. Filippo Grandi et al. Commissioner CC the International Court of Justice through Honorable Ronnie Abraham, et al. CC the International Criminal Court through Judge Sylvia Alejandra Fernandez de Gurmendi CC the UNCTAD United Nations Conference on Trade and Development through Honorable Mukisa Kichwai and Honorable Joachim Reiter, et al. CC the International Chamber Commerce of 600 through Honorable John Danilovich and Honorable Harold McGraw III, et al. CC Supreme Court of the Philippines through Honorable Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, et al. CC Constitutional Government of Spain through His Majesty King Juan Carlos Ono and Queen Sofia of Spain CC International Bureau of Central Interpol BCI France through Secretary General Jurgen Stock/President Mario Balastrazi et al. CC Banco Central ng Pilipinas through BSP Governor Armando Tatanco Jr., et al. CC Philippine Department of Finance through Secretary of Finance, Cesar V. Purisima, et al. Subject UN-ECOSOC Article 55 and the New World Legal Order Implementation. Greetings in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Gentlemen, in reference to the 1952 Treaty of Agreement Article the 4th, Embargo Act 1807, Paragraph 2, 3, and 4 states that, under the provision of ownership of the assets commodities, the Speaker of the House of Congress, Ferdinand E. Marcos and Governor of Banco Central ng Pilipinas Andres V. Castillo who lead in the BSP laboratory, to authenticate the metal assay before transport/export directly to Union Bank of Switzerland, Citibank, West Pacific Corporation Westpac, Germany, Bank of England, Saudi Arabia and the Bullion Bank of Yugoslavia known as Code of AAA 777M.C.D with the coordination of the U.S. Treasury, U.S. Federal, World Metal Organization, International Security Council and Trusteeship Council. We hereby confirmed, certify, that all commodities in under one umbrella, TVTMLSM 666, protected by securities, several treaties, international immunities, are free and clear in any criminal offense, harassment, nollience and encumbrances, duly declared and proclaimed under the gift of love, gift of liberty in favor of the successor heir TVTMLSM 666 enter into inheritance power. The last surviving heir of the 1212 emperors by order of justice. Shimon. The Roman law relating to inheritance power of the late Julian Macleod Tolano his heir assigned adjudication under the civil law of ownership Article 426, 427 and 428 upon the execution of this document and instrument TVTMLSM 666 is the sole signatory. Therefore, whereof, we hereby acknowledge to all concerned in behalf of the people of the world, this asset is movable in the year 2005, see attachment A. And the 1982 Operation Embargo Act 1807, order from the Trilateral Commission, paragraph 1 and item #2, 3, and 5 states that from the people of the United States of America, and to the peoples of the Allied Nations granted with support of Treaty of Versailles issued Embargo Act 1807 under the United Nations World Legal Order pursuant to Resolution No. 108 and 109 amended in UNCTAD on October 4, 1982. At Cancun, Mexico. 2. The state respects the United Nations Charter to Charter Article 2, ECOSOC Article 55, Special Resolution Proviso Article 57 and 63, that they considered final recommendation of the conference towards an international endorsement of a new trade policy for development using the TVTMLSM 666 trust asset around the world. Under 50 to 20 policy ended 2005. 3. The state promote under Manila Declaration of Code, the conduct of ethic, Code of Conduct, Code of Quran, Code of Redeemer, Code of Trust Account, coded name protected by Article 1405 Law of Secrecy of Bank Deposits supported by Treaty of Versailles and several treaties is duly amended. 5. The state shall promote social justice, to ensure the dignity, welfare, security, for the sole holder of the trust asset vested by the rights of ownership, under the rules of law established by the International Court of Justice under Olmsted U.S. 277 U.S. 438. Those who violated the mutual agreement is punishable in the International Court of Justice Paris, France and subject foreclosure and operation embargo under law of bailment. See attachment B. To include the Declaration of Intent CR 1948, an irrevocable commitment issued by the Supreme Commander of the Allied Nations Military of Pentagon, paragraph 3 and 5 clearly states that, therefore, I, General Dwight Eisenhower, Supreme Commander of the Allied Nations, and recognized Alpha Omega Global Marshall Program, a congregation of non-government organization adapted in the Article and Protocol of the United Nations World Legal Order. I also certified that there have been bullion of gold, diamond, platinum, real estate properties 01-4, TCT 408, and TCT 498. Is the principle amended in the summit protected by Treaty of Versailles, Redeemers Code 1738-777, Global Immunity supported by Security Code 5020. The BSP, U.S. Federal, U.S. Treasury, World Bank, International Monetary Fund IMF, International Insurance Company executed an irrevocable commitment, and also issued a directive transmittal of fund or transfer of fund in favor of successor heirs. Code name appeared in every individual trust account code. The trust servicing prime bank under presentation of this document Article 12D obligation EBUS, committed crime to the heir TVTMLSM 666. If the bank violated the mutual agreement under the International Banking Law of Bailment and the UN. Article 2 issued Declaration Embargo Titulo No. 14 Quibus Modus Re Obligado under judicial stipulation subject to respect the Bill of Rights, Charter of Economic Rights of Ownership in accordance with Article 426, 427 and 428. See Attachment C1 and C2. And this certificate of authority issued by General Dwight Eisenhower, addressed to all concerned Filipinos and U.S. Federal Government, U.S.T., U.S. Fed, W.B., International Monetary Authority and Phil, U.S. Treaty of General Agreement Article the 4th CR 179, 1961, 2005 forever. Paragraph 7 clearly states that the International Security Council and the International Government Agencies Covenant of your New World Legal Order under Resolution Number 108 and 109 in accordance with Embargo Act 1807 with veto in accordance with Economic Social Order, this regards you can charge and discharged. In accordance with the provision of trust supported by the law of treaties and the law of security, this order is a revocable commitment effective in the year 2005. See Attachment D. In line with the class suit that we have initiated and dispatched last August 11th, 2015 to the 32 international regulatory bureaus and commissions, we the Alpha Omega World Peace Development Marshall Program will be the proponent and implementer of the 30-year bilateral/trilateral breakthrough agreement as to be restructured that will be attested by the League of Nations allied and non-allied nations. The World Bank Group will soon be the overseer and custodial bank of the 400,000 metric tons of gold AU at Central Bank of the Philippines now BSP as well as the 2 million metric tons of gold AU bankrolled in China. Hope you could put emphasis and attention on the reformatting on the soonest possible time as time is the essence for the implementation of the new world legal order called freedom and free enterprise. In this regard, we the Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program would like to request your good office with your leadership and wisdom at the International Monetary Fund, to immediately establish, assist and spearhead a team together with the World Bank, the Federal Reserve, and the United Nations and manage, administer and reformat the stimulus package of the global monetary system of central bank of central banks, that will be administered by IMF, NASDAQ, the Financial Task Force and the World Bank Group, for the implementation of the Global Marshall Program wherein the UN-ECOSOC is a proponent on its implementation. And should you have any further queries or clarification/s on these instructions, please do not hesitate to connect directly with Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcus Tilano Tagian IV codename TVMLSM666 through his mobile numbers as stated on the header. We hope you will find above in order. Thank you so much and best regards. Truly yours. Signed, Prince Robert Lizamarcus Tilano Tagian V, COO, Attorney in Fact, Provost Marshall, Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program, the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated Philippines. Signed, General Kenneth Yapu, Chief Financial Officer, Adjutant General/Mandate Trustee/Provost Marshal, codename KYY-017. Signed, General Melvin Luis R. Awano, Ministro de Comunicaciones, Adjutant General/Mandate Trustee/Provost Marshal, codename MRO-026. Signed, General Eugene M. Martires, Managing Director/Chaplain, Adjutant General/Mandate Trustee/Provost Marshal, codename EMM007. Signed, General Jose Shepard C. Elbiner, Spiritual Advisor / Chaplain, Adjutant General / Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, codename JCE037. Signed, General UN-ECOSOC Teng, Chief Political Advisor Adjutant General / Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, codename DVT003. Signed, General Diosdado S. David, Administrative Auditor, Adjutant General / Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, codename DSD 228. Signed, General Antonio B. Celedon, Director General, Adjutant General / Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, codename ABS 199. Signed, General Leandro A. Dienson, Director General, Adjutant General / Mandate Trustee, Provost Marshal, codename LAD 004. Conformed by. Signed, Her Royal Highness Tiburcio Villamor Marcus Telanota Gian IV, Successor Heir of OCT, T-01-4, TCT, T-408, T-498/Hacienda Filipina Archipelago. United Nations, 7-star Governor General. Coran Sole Signatory. Codename, TVMLSM 666. U.S. Treasury ID, IC 60-847-9. Titular Decree Number 010-22-7408. Federal Reserve System ID Number C60-84-79. Global Funder Trilateral Number 54-32-11-01-10. Co-Chairman, the Committee of 300. Member, G20 to 23, H World LSM Alpha Omega. Member of the Board, Trilateral Commission. Chairman, El Banco Esperol de Filipino de Esabel II. World Chairman, Alpha Omega Global Mars Hall Program. Member, the International Security Council of United Nations. Origin of Funds AAA, MCD, 777, Infinite Account, established under White Spiritual Boy, Spiritual Wonder Boy, Morning Star and King David RSBLP 12-00-05, BRSBLP 10. Company name, RSBLP Group of Companies and Bank of RSBLP. Audited statement are approved forever, and without due opposition, protest and other negative mean by the United Nations organizations, the Committee of 300 and the World Bank Group. For further information visit www.icjsij.org/www.icc.org/www.worldbank.org/www.fatfgaffey.org.